Hello, Mesa Community College students. My name is Paulette Stevenson, and I am your professor this semester for English 102. I just wanted to record a short video showing who I am and putting a face to a name, letting you guys know that there's somebody behind the screen and that I'm a real person, grading your projects and looking at your stuff and going through this English 102 journey with you. So I've been teaching English 102 for approximately 10 years. I have a PhD from Arizona State University, and I'm well versed in teaching online, so I kind of understand the space a little bit more. Some things to expect from me personally in the course is that I'm pretty responsive via messages or emails, but you might notice a lack of response on the weekends because sometimes I do like to put everything down on the weekends and spend some time with my family. My husband and I live in Phoenix with our 2 dogs and our 3 kids. So that's a little bit about me. The way I operate pedagogically is I'm really here for you all. I know that some people struggle in English, and my goal for this class isn't to be a gatekeeper, but rather to be a guide, to help you along with this process, to kind of get us through practicing writing, because I do believe writing is a practice, and that the more you practice, just like any sport or skill, the more you practice, the better you get. Unfortunately, most of us, we practice writing every day, right? We write on Facebook or Twitter, or we write emails to our boss or text messages. Sometimes we don't consider that writing. And then also sometimes, that's not the kind of writing that that society always values too. So if you're out of quote unquote practice in writing papers for school, fear not. We're not here to laugh at you or judge you in that way. We're here to help you. So that's one of my things pedagogically. The other thing is to trust students, right? You all are adults. I let you succeed or fail in the class depending on the way that you operate in the class. I don't carry any anger or animosity towards you if you don't complete an assignment. I do want you to succeed, but I don't want you to internalize my voice like Professor Stevenson's going to be so mad at me if I don't complete an assignment. That's not to say I don't want you to complete the assignment, because I do, but I do know having that voice in your head can be really stressful. One assignment, not completing one minor assignment in this class will not derail you. Obviously the larger papers, which when you get into the course introduction video, not completing that is a big deal, but we'll get there. So that's the idea, is this class is meant to take you through writing piece by piece by piece, so that you're putting the bigger thing together as we go along, as opposed to just doing it last minute, which can be really stressful, especially if you haven't written a paper in a really long time. So that's really exciting. The scarier thing about this course is that we kind of fit 16 weeks of materials into 7.5 or 8 weeks. And so you really do kind of need to stay on top of your game. You need to put a calendar together, and then this class will take more time. Like if you're taking some 16-week classes, this class will take more of your time, because it is a writing class, which my writing and my English classes always took up more time in my schedule than any of my other classes. And it is a shortened class. So the work that we're doing, right? Think about that. You have kind of a major paper due every 2.5 weeks, which is intense, right? You're kind of learning, like first you're learning, what is rhetorical analysis? Then you're starting to figure out, what am I going to do a rhetorical analysis on? And then you're starting to do that. And then you're starting to put together and then you go from draft to final all in 2.5 weeks, and that's a lot. So, plan a vacation after this class. It's a lot for me too. So I'll say that is I'm basically turning, I'm getting comments on rough drafts and I'm turning them back really quickly. So I am on this journey with you. And I will say that every semester we all get through it. We lose a couple in between. I strive to lose less and less, but sometimes just normal life pressures happen to students and that's how we lose them. So, anyway, so that's a little bit about me. That's a little bit about who I am as a teacher, and then a little bit of like some tips on how to go through the course. Without further ado, you're going to want to go, if you haven't watched it already, maybe you watched it backwards, but you're going to go to the course introduction video, and it goes over the syllabus and the work of the course. So awesome. Have a good semester, and you'll be seeing me again in these weekly wrap-up videos. Thank you.